As per the unilateral demerger proposal prepared by AP Genco, excess loans were allocated to TS Genco. This excess loan liability is being discharged by TS Genco. This has also not been mentioned in the white paper, sir. So there are several interstate issues between the power utilities of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, including the appropriation of share of 41.68% as per AP Reorganization Act and Sheila Bhinde expert committee reports. So the Telangana state had represented several times to the Union Minister of Power and Home in the last 9 years that an amount of 12,940 is due from the Andhra Pradesh power utility, but there has been no response. So on this also, the white paper is silent. I was expecting these things to be mentioned in the white paper, sir. We can as well pass a resolution and we can send it to the government of India and also make a request to the Andhra Pradesh to release this 12,940 crores, which is due towards the state of Telangana, sir. On the other hand, the Ministry of Power has issued directions to the Telangana government. It is so surprising. On the other hand, the Ministry of Power has issued directions to Telangana government for payment of power dues of principal amount of rupees 3,441.78 crores and late payment surcharge of rupees 3,315.14 crores to AP under AP Reorganization Act. And such an important point or information is not being provided again in the white paper, sir. Sir, I do understand, Honorable Speaker, sir, I do understand that these interstate disputes have been taken to the Honorable Supreme Court. I would like the Deputy Chief Minister or the Honorable Chief Minister to clarify on these issues as well, sir. Moreover, I would like to know the stand of the new government on the proposed Electricity Amendment Bill of central government, which stipulates the privatization of DISCOM payment, security mechanism, renewable power purchase, obligation, reduction and cross-subsidy, etc. The white paper is again silent on this too, sir. So the Ministry of Power has issued orders in June 2021 on additional borrowings of 0.5% of GSDP linked to performance in the power sector, sir. For availing the additional borrowing of 0.5% under FRBM Act, the state will have to install the meters on the farm connections and take a privatization of DISCOM. The white paper talks about location of Yadadri thermal power project at a location distant from the coal mines in the state, avoiding coal transport cost of rupees 800 crores per annum. 800 crores per annum, Honorable Speaker, sir. But this has also not been mentioned, sir. Similarly, the Ministry of Power has mandated the 10% of imported coal has to be used in power generation, and this certainly entails a financial burden on TS Genco power plant. So on this point also, the white paper is silent, sir. So the government of India is insisting on privatization of state transmission company, that is Transco. Open access of consumers of even 10 kilowatt is liberalized by taking away the role of Transco and DISCOM. This is likely to impact the finances of DISCOM, leading to additional burden on domestic consumers, sir. I would like to know the response of the new government on all these critical issues, which are very important, which I have mentioned, and I hope that the government will come up with a reply on all the questions which I have raised, sir. Sir, at the same time, I would like to bring few important issues, sir, about old city of Hyderabad. We have been time and again requesting for 11 kV feeders and 11 kV, and we have also been requesting for more substations to be added on in old city. But it is so unfortunate that on our repeated requests, this demand has not been accepted, sir. And there are many sanctions which we have taken before, a year before. Like in my constituency, sir, I have taken a sanctions worth 12 crores, 12 crore के मंजूरियां हमने हासिल की थी चंद्रायन गुट्टे के लिए, जिसमें एडिशनल पोल्स भी थे, सबस्टेशंस भी थे, नए फीडर्स के लिए भी हमने रिक्वेस्ट की थी, लेकिन वो वैसी पड़ा हुआ है। मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि इस पर भी गौर किया जाएगा। सर, ऑनरेबल स्पीकर सर, छोटी बात है जब इतनी बड़ी बड़ी बातें करने के बाद छोटी बातें करते हुए बड़ी शर्म आती है, लेकिन अफसोस के करना पड़ता है कि पुराने शहर में हम से यूजी केबल, बंच केबल के लिए भी दरखास्त देते हैं तो वो केबल भी नहीं दिया जाता है। ट्रांसफार्मर एडिशनल होना है पुराने शहर में, पावर कट्स नहीं होंगे रियासत में, लेकिन पुराने शहर में बहुत मर्तबा पावर कट्स होते हैं और पावर कट्स की वजह यही है कि ट्रांसफार्मर्स पर लोड ज्यादा है और ट्रांसफार्मर्स की जो कैपेसिटी है 100 की है तो उसको बढ़ाना है, अगर 200 चेंज की है तो उसको बढ़ाना है। ये छोटे मोटे काम हुए नहीं जिसकी वजह से। एंड वन मोर थिंग सर, एफओसीज है। एफओसी मतलब सेंटर्स होते हैं जो जाते हैं, अटेंड करते हैं। वी वर रिक्वेस्टिंग फॉर मोर एफओसीज टू बी एडेड ऑन इन होल सिटी, बट दैट आल्सो हैज नॉट बीन एड्रेस सर। आई होप दैट दिस गवर्नमेंट वुड एड्रेस आवर प्रॉब्लम सर। एक मेरी कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में चंद्रायन गुट्टे में एक एरिया है जिसको सप्लाई सिटी से नहीं आती है, इसको सप्लाई आती है तो गगन पहाड़ से, महेश्वरम से या कांटेदन से आती है। तो हमने बार बार मुतालबा किया कि सिटी लिमिट्स में इसको लाइए, लेकिन उसको नहीं लाया गया। 180 स्क्वायर mm केबल के लिए भी हमने दरखास्त की, लेकिन नहीं हुआ। मैं आपके जरिए हुकूमत से एक मुतालबा करना चाहता हूं कि पुराने शहर में बहुत जगहों पे तार लटक रहे हैं और लटकते हुए तारों को ऊंचा करने के लिए एक 500 पोल्स की जरूरत है पूरे पुराने शहर में। अगर आप मंजूरी देते हैं तो मैं आपका ममनून रहूंगा, मशकूर रहूंगा। नए ट्रांसफार्मर्स होना है और बहुत सारी जगहों पर 3 फेज नहीं है ओल्ड सिटी में। 3 फेज के लिए हम बोल रहे हैं, थर्ड फेज देना है। उम्मीद करते हैं कि आप उसको भी मंजूरी देंगे। बोलिए, प्लीज टेक द माइक, प्लीज गो अहेड। Please go ahead.
Akbaruddin sir.
For the last 10 years, he's the senior most legislator here, but he's telling that so many 500 polls he required. He never bothered to ask the previous government why he has done. He's giving the lecture so many times as if he is the master voice.